Global Brand Tracking Dashboard. This brand tracker portal is an example of how to present data and work with brand data interactively. FlyNow is a charter service that flies customers on demand, offering services in 10 European countries. Their management team wants to gain a better understanding of the customer's path to purchase, as well as monitor brand perceptions of FlyNow and their major competitors. To meet these goals, FlyNow conducts a monthly brand tracking study with 3 main components. Brand funnel, understanding the path to purchase, from awareness to purchase. Brand image, perceptions of FlyNow and major competitors. Brand consideration, to get a deeper understanding of what prevents customers and prospects from booking FlyNow. This view shows the 3 KPIs that FlyNow tracks on a global level across all countries: brand awareness, brand consideration, brand differentiator index, a mean value of the brand image items that are seen as brand differentiators to competitors. Up here in the right corner, the marketing team can write comments directed to the C-level about monthly trends, provide further background information, and/or offer recommendations for action. Let's look at the global analysis. This view allows users to select a KPI and see this measure split by country, customer class, traveler type, and flight route, including month-over-month comparisons. By analyzing this KPI, one can quickly identify that in France, consideration decreased significantly. Let's filter on France to see if the drop is caused by a specific customer segment. We can see now that the consideration factor among A customers, as well as international travelers, dropped dramatically. The next step would be to look into the reasons for this drop by going into the Consideration Barriers tab. Instead of selecting a country, it's possible to select either one or several of the customer segments. By filtering on several segments, the user can drill down to a core target group. For example, A customers traveling frequently on international routes to see consideration across countries for this core segment. The filtering enables the user to slice and dice one specific measure, look at different splits, or even combinations of splits. To dig deeper into the results, Dapresy Pro allows the user to create detailed tables, adding in significance tests, benchmarks, correlations, conditional formatting, and more, all with an easy-to-use interface. This view allows the users to compare a set of different measures. Choose one or several measures to look at. Several options will visually identify possible relations, for instance, how consideration is transformed into purchase. Apply filters, such as customer segments, etc., to look at specific split groups of interest in more detail. Use selected filter options as a filter or to directly compare different options. Directly compare entities such as countries, brands, channels, etc. to identify common patterns and unusual trends. See how a specific customer segment supports or counteracts the overall trend. For example, how A customers in Finland supports or counteracts the total trend in the country. This view shows the entire brand funnel at a glance for FlyNow. It compares results to relevant competitors, also with previous month, MOM, and trending. When looking at consideration, which is the most important KPI, managers can see that domestic and occasional travelers are below average in Finland. Hence, it makes sense as a next step to filter the chart on occasional travelers. Now continue by looking at the consideration barriers to find more details and areas to improve. This page is perfect for further comparisons between brands, customer segments, or brands for a specific customer segment. Image items are divided into 3 categories. The local marketing team can manage marketing effectiveness by investigating how the respective campaigns drive brand image. By comparing specific customer segments, the marketing team can further identify if audience-specific campaigns are needed or if the same campaigns can be used for all segments. They can also compare FlyNow with competitors and see their points of differentiation. This view outlines the consideration barriers in an easy-to-understand way and clearly gives the manager a better grasp of what needs to be improved in order to get back on track. From overall consideration to main rejection reasons to detailed reasons per category with trends from previous waves. These splits by customer segments gives the user an idea of where to further drill down into the data. In this case, A customers have the highest share of travelers that reject FlyNow. By filtering on A customers, we see the main reason for rejecting FlyNow is the difficulty with rescheduling, which is a highly important factor for business travelers who often need to change plans and make last-minute travel decisions. Dapresy Pro also allows you to show open-ended comments to get familiar with customer comments. Sort open-ended answers by language or customer segments, easily create word clouds, and export results to Excel, PDF, or PowerPoint.